Hello everyone, and welcome to Figure Review. On this episode, we're taking a look at Best of Pay-Per-View Money in the Bank, Mark Henry. Now, of course, these were exclusive to Toys R Us, and they all came with an accessory to complete a backstage set. Mark Henry came with, of course, an amazing TV screen with John Cena on it. I thought they personally could have done without the John Cena picture. They could have thrown anything, or WWE logo, or pay-per-view, something. Because what are you supposed to do? Every scene's supposed to have John Cena on the screen? That's pretty horrendous. But let's get into this figure. Now, these retail for $13 and found exclusively at Toys R Us. Big Mark Henry here was a super duper big pain in the ass to find. Very hard to find Mark Henry. So best of luck in your adventures trying to find this one. Now, the reason I personally wanted this Mark Henry is because they haven't released too many Mark Henrys with the full color attire. Because personally, in the last few years, he hasn't worn that many full color attires. A few years back, he wore the all red. He got an Elite for that. But back in the day, he used to wear all sorts of colors. Back in 2003 era Mark Henry. But unfortunately, unless we get a flashback or something, we're not going to get one of those. So I did like this blue and silver attire. I thought it really, makes it a unique Mark Henry. He's got his snarling scan, mean mugging. Down the side, got two silver stripes and the World's Strongest Man logo lifting the plates. On the back, he's got the shadowed WSM for World's Strongest Man. And what I mean by shadowed is like there's another letter, like it's double lettered, so that it kind of looks 3D-ish, but it kind of looks more like a shadow. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. And of course, the matching design down the side here. The giant knee pads. Of course, as always, this would have been much cooler as an Elite, but I'll take what I can get when it comes to unique Mark Henrys. If anybody needs a Mark Henry, I'll probably be putting my black and red basic Mark Henry up on eBay soon, so keep an eye out for that. And overall, a pretty cool figure. His accessories, as I said, was the screen, and I believe he also came with the WWE logo that goes on the backstage skirting and stuff. I'll be covering that in a Rey Mysterio figure review coming real soon. As you can see here, we get our awesome picture of Red John Cena. Because we haven't seen the red attire John Cena enough, we had to get an actual picture of John Cena in the red attire in the Mattel series, of course. But in this day and age, all you gotta do is get a printer and slap a new picture on there. I'm not saying it's an irreversible thing, but I think they could have given you something more generic, so you could use it for all sorts of backstage situations. I mean, what if you don't even use John Cena in your federation? You know what I mean? Come on. And this turns on the base, so, there's that. And of course, you can always bash people in the head. The other figures in this set are Rey Mysterio, of course, Red John Cena, and Captain Charisma himself, Christian. And when you get the whole set, you can build a little backstage setup. Personally, I did not seek out all that, because I do a lot of my own custom backstage stuff, so as cool as it is, not denying the coolness of the backstage setup, personally, it was not something that I needed in my collection. So I was basically in this for Mark Henry. I did pick up Rey Mysterio, but that was personally just to get something else for the COO Triple H exclusive. That's something for another figure review down the line. But there you have it. Money in the Bank, Mark Henry, with HD screen. I thank you guys for watching, and please stick around to see what I have for sale on eBay this week.
Now available on eBay. Click the link in the description.